Hello everyone and welcome to another All Fire episode review. This is for Season 26, Episode 12, The Ultimate Goal, the last episode of the season before the live finale is tomorrow night. And as you can see, I've got my cat. Hi. So, yeah, we're just going to get right into the nitty-gritty of the episode. No, I don't see any point wasting time, so let's go. So we start off with a really cool segment, because this last fight, Sijara Eubanks against Roxanne Modafferi, and Sijara went to the UFC Performance Center and got some help from one of the nutritional coaches there to help her lose weight, and this gets an up, because it was really well handled. Like, she did something outside the box, because, like, you know, previously she'd done, like, different methods of helping her lose weight, but it didn't really work well. This one was a lot smoother for her. Like, they took a P test as well, to see, like, where she should fall on, like, the weight scale of, like, when to lose it and stuff. I don't remember the full logistics of that, but it was a very important thing, and it certainly helped Sijara, because she made weight really well. She got like just under 126. It was like 125.9 or something. So yeah, that was a really good thing, and she like made the weight dead on the fight. So that gets an up as well. Yeah, and Roxanne Modafferi, just being a genuinely positive person, gets an up. It's nice to see her still being happy. She's nicknamed the Happy Warrior for a reason. Beyond that, there really wasn't a lot to talk about, like, inside the house. Yeah, not a whole lot happened. So I guess all that's left is the fight itself. Maybe. Oh, no. One other up I just remembered. When Mark Henry was one of the assistant coaches in Team Alvarez, he was talking to Sijara, and he suggested using a code to help the fight, and it really worked well in the fight. He suggested using the code, of saying Sijara's girlfriend's name and their daughter's name. And that was a really smart thing. Mark Henry is known for doing that, but like seeing him actually go through the process with the fighter was really rewarding, and it was just really cool to see, and I enjoyed it, so that gets an up as well. And all that's left is the fight itself, and it does get an up. It was probably my favourite fight of the season. To be honest though, there hasn't been like anything that stood out as fight of the season to me. There's been good ones, but nothing that popped out like, wow, you know, I want to watch this fight again and again. But yeah, it was a really good fight between Sijara Eubanks and Roxanne Modafferi, and Sijara Eubanks would win by unanimous decision and would go on to be in the finale, which is tomorrow night, against Nicco Montaño. And I just want to remind everyone that Nicco Montaño was ranked 14 and Sijara was ranked number 12, and they beat like the number 1, number 2, number 4, and number 5 seeds. I mean, they've beaten the highest ranked people in the competition, and they're at the finale. And we're going to get quite a unique one, because not only is it the first ever women's flyweight champion, but we're either going to get a gay black flyweight women's champion, or a Navajo American flyweight women's champion. I think that would be the first Native American-ish champion we've ever had in the UFC. So either way, we're grasping the cultural diversity brass ring, I feel. That's kind of cool. I know it's not all about that, but it's just really cool. So yeah, really not a whole lot else to judge on, 4-0 to the ups. Quick final up between Eddie and Justin, having that stare off for the fight, because they're going to main event. No, they're not going to main event it. They're going to fight on the UFC 218 card, which is the day after the Ultimate Fight Season 26 finale. Yeah, they don't have any animosity towards each other. They don't have any ass towards each other, as I almost said there. Yeah, they were really friendly, even though the prank war started in the last episode and didn't really continue into this one. You know, they took that in stride. They just realized that they're doing a job. There was no hard feelings. I guess the highest point of their tension would probably be the coach's challenge, but even then that was just eh? I mean, yeah, that was just more their confidence showing through than either of them actually trying to insult or hate each other. So, yeah. Really not a lot to say now that I think about it. I thought, I guess I better review the season as a whole. So, I like the fact that there was a whole crapload of finishes, and that we had 2 unlikely underdog fighters make it to the finale. That was really cool. But this is a recurring thing that's been happening through a few of the previous seasons now. Not a whole lot going on in the actual house itself. I guess it's part of who the fighters are, because I think, you know, there are those that do take themselves seriously as well, which is really good, but we need some that like to have a bit more fun. You know, weirdly, the most like the weirdest element for that would have been Lauren Murphy, and as you know, for people who've been watching my review series, I hated Lauren Murphy throughout it. But at least she gave me something more to talk about inside the house. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how that one works completely. But all in all, I did enjoy the season. It's not in my top seasons list, but for introducing a new division, it did really, really well. And really can't complain. Like, all the women here showed some really, really good stuff, and some of those obviously will be fighting on the card as well, not just Nico and Sijara in the main event. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how they progress and to seeing how Sijara and Nico go at it against each other to become the first UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. And there's my cat. And there's really not much else to say, so I guess I'll see you all on Saturday and then Sunday. Thank you for listening. You're awesome. Bye bye.